happening in the shop today on this Tuesday? Well, Mike's getting all the braces, as you can see, put up and along on the floorboards because they have to be on when the body sits back down on the frame, which will be happening maybe near the end of this week. We're just waiting on a couple little parts still to finish this off. We got Kathy's GMC in the shop. Got all the brakes ripped off. We're going to put the disc brakes, going to start putting the disc brakes on it here probably today or tomorrow. Maybe today. Start on that today. That'll be good. And once you get the disc brake kit on it, run all the lines, probably, take the day to get it done. It'll take a full day to get it done. And then pump up the brakes, bleed them all, whatever you should say. And away we go. She's got all the brakes. And then the next step would be to put the front sheet metal on. Once the front sheet metal's on, the next step is to figure out a radiator. Because remember now, we've gone to a V8. So we got to figure out a radiator in there. And then get that hooked up, put the tranny cooler in. Then we got to figure out a shifter. And after the shifter, that's it. Wire it, drive it. She does need to figure out tires and wheels, but that's an afterthought. That's at the end. We're not worried about that right now. So that's what's going on there right now. So, yeah. Other than that, things are good. Let's see here. Get around to this side so you guys can see a bit better. I think you've seen this in videos before though. We painted all the calipers. Usually we paint that stuff. You don't want to just leave it. If you leave it the way they are, they just get rusty, right? And so paint all that stuff up. Again, all this is CPP, if you're wondering. Somebody was asking about the brakes in the Pontiac, what kit it was. I didn't buy the kit, it was supplied to me, and let's see if I can find something here on it. Here's some stuff here. The owner had supplied it. I don't know if it says on this box. What's it say here? This might have been something he might have just bought off of eBay. I'm not sure. No, that's not him. That's Annis. Wrong box. Sorry, people. I got a bunch of boxes from everywhere. Anyway, the kit that he did buy, unfortunately, there's what it says right there. Nothing wrong with that. Almost everything's in China today, but that's not what we want to know. I don't even know if that's him. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some research. I'm going to have to do some research and find out where he bought it, what it was. But I'll try my best to get back to you. There's this old Booster and Master. I'll tell you one thing, though. The brakes are done in that car and it stops like a hot damn. Took that car for a little bit of just a stretch down my block here. It's only a block long. The thing it locks them right up. And the car just drives beautiful. No creaks, no rattles, no nothing. Drives great. We'll go over there and take a look. We'll see what Sean's up to and we'll go take a look. Let's get around here and we'll come back right in a second. Okay, we're outside here and we'll see what Sean's been working on. So if you all remember, that frame over there, I told you that's our latest project. That's a 76 GMC. That's an 8-inch hike on that frame. The guy's going to drop it back to stock height because he has a plan of what he wants to do. But here is, we got all the fenders. They were new. The box sides are new. We're not using that box you see back over there, just the frame. So anyway, Sean blocked out all the fenders, took the black coating off, and we always like to take that coating off. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. I've discussed that in past videos, but we sanded off. There's a few ripples. All new body panels always have ripples. I don't care who you are, what you say, they always got ripples. So he straightened them all out and he put everything in first primer. So we got a tailgate, we got a front header piece there, 2 box sides and 2 fenders he worked on there, and he got all that done already. Like we're rolling along. We're rolling! And for those of you who haven't seen my gasser in a while, there it is. She's sitting right here. Sitting right there. The roof is all in first primer. Nice and straight. She's looking good. Okay, now, what we got going on over here is he's working away on Mercedes, 57 Mercedes, Gullwing, 300 SL. The old 300 SL, there we go. He's getting, you're getting ready to prime?
Yeah, the car, yeah.
Yeah, the car.
About the doors, I'm not sure yet.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good, yeah. It's got her all masked off. Just doing some spot priming. The car is in final primer, but there's a few spots you found that aren't perfect. And on a car like this, it kind of deserves to be perfect, There's some pinholes and stuff. So he's got all that fixed up, you know, even along the edge, along the lip, getting all that, getting very fussy, making sure it's right. Alright, you can see little edges, see, you can almost, I don't know if you can see that. See little pinholes? Here, I'll zoom in. Am I zoomed in? No, there we go. See little pinholes? He's filling in just these little pinholes. So there you go. So he's doing that. He's working on the doors a bit, getting stuff worked out over there. Okay. And then we've got...
Adios!
Yeah! we got the Pontiac. We got all the disc brakes on it now. I don't know if you can see them through there. Somebody asked me where he got the kit from. Like I said, I mentioned it earlier in the video. I'm not sure. It was in the back of the car. I'm presuming maybe he's bought it off of Facebook or something. Don't know. When I talk to him, I'll find out. Maybe he'll write in the comments down below. So maybe whoever asked, pay attention. He might write through the comments. The fenders for that truck, the 76. We've also got those. There they go. They're all in first primer. We got a couple more new projects coming in. Now, do you all remember what the hell's going on with my camera here? Something's going on here. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Anyway. Do you all remember the 62 Ford pickup we're leaving Patina? And then it left here. It had to go get some other stuff done that we had nothing to do with. What it was it went and got an engine installed and dynoed. And you won't believe what engine is in this truck. Now, some of you Ford guys are going to go insane. Because normally you have to give this guy credit. It is a GM engine, but it's not a Chevy. It's unique. It's a Buick. All the goodies for AC. I believe this engine dynoed somewhere between 500 and 600 horse. I believe so. I'm not sure. Got everything mounted in the front for it. So he's leaving it like this. I'm sorry guys for the filming. It's in a bad location. He's leaving it like that with the patina look. You remember we had done all the rust repair on it. We painted all the inside, you know. So we got to put. So what we're doing now is, I guess it came back to us because we're going to. He's got another column. I guess we're going to install the other column, from what I understand, and then we're going to sand it all down and flat clear it. And he's getting us to make up a gas tank for it. And here's what we're doing, because the gas tank, here's the original gas tank from behind the seat. He's moved it like everybody does to in behind the box. What we're going to do is we're going to take this gas can. This was an idea that he came up with a fellow named Daryl. And we're going to cut this gas can down. And he's going to put it in the corner and have it sitting in the corner. And that's going to be, he's going to unscrew the lid, and that's where he's going to fill his gas from. And we're going to cut this thing in half so it looks like it's part of the box. Yeah. You'll see when we get into it. We'll do a video when we get into it. We'll describe a bit more. And did I show you this one? Grand National. Grand National. I think I might have showed you guys. This is kind of a rare one. It's not a T-top. It's a documented moonroof car, and we're doing floor pans in that. I don't know if I showed you that in the last video or not. Anyway. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. We're going to push this in the shop this week. It's coming in the shop this week, probably Wednesday. No, Thursday. Thursday. We're going to push it in the shop and start doing the driver's side floor pan. And of course, this is all carried away. Carried away, hidden away. Carried away and hidden away. Sounds good to me. And then, so this is the frame, again, we're using. You can see it's got a big 8-inch lift. I got to dismantle this whole frame, get it taken apart. A little too cold out here to be doing that right now. But I got to get on that. Got a million things I got to get on. Yeah. Well, not a million things. We're doing good. We're doing good. And here we go. And the Chevy pickup, Kathy's. Here we go. We started on a Kathy. Here we are. We're in the middle of the day here, but we got your adapter brackets put on. That's for your disc brakes. Cleaned up all your spindles. Got all that back on there. And we got your booster and all that stuff. I don't want to crawl. Well, I don't know if you can see. You can't really see it. There's those nice shiny pieces under there. They're underneath there, Kathy. So we're working away getting your disc brake conversion kit put on it right now. And you know, here's the calipers for it. Some rotors, stuff. Adapter plates, all the goodies. Yeah, it's all there. So we're working away on that. So that's about it for this update. Just a bit of an update of what's going on. Sunday Fun Days are around the corner here soon, but we'll still have another video hopefully this week on what's happening in the shop. Sunday Fun Day, I'm probably going to be working on the shoebox. Unless there's room in the shop, I might pull the wagon in because I got all the stuff here. I got all the stuff here for the AC, right? Somewhere. Right under there, my vintage air. And then I got I picked up the compressor and all the shit else I needed for it. So it's getting messy in here again. Getting messy. I'm gonna have to give you guys a real good slow shop tour one day. I know I do them once in a while, but every now and then we get new people that want to see new stuff. Here's something interesting to you. So all you guys out there that like to watch American Graffiti, the 32 Ford, the Nerf bar on the back, that was taken off. Oh God, Jesus, I should know now. I forget. Oh, brain fart. Anyway, it was taken off a car and put on the 32 Coupe. It was never something that was made up. It was just taken off I forget, some sort of sports car, and they welded brackets on the end, and that's what they put on that car for American Graffiti, or what was on it. Anyway, there's a guy way down south, he remanufactures them to a T, and when I was building the Model A, I happened to buy one, thinking I might use it, but then I put it on there, and I was kind of like, I don't really like it. But I kept it. Paid a lot of money for it, so, but I'm using it. That's what it should be used for. A wall hanger and a decoration holder. So that right there, anyone building a 1932 Ford cloning American Graffiti, that's your Nerf bar right there. That is 100% it, I promise you. I can dig out the paperwork, all the stuff. I can dig everything out on it. That is the exact one right there. It was a bumper on a little sport. Why can't I remember what car it was on? Some of you guys are going to write into me. Look it up. Just look up American Graffiti. What was the Nerf bar? It'll tell you right away. They're very, very hard to find. Extremely hard to find. And anyway, it's not an original car, but it's a repop made right off that car. And there's only one guy making them. Only one guy. And he makes them to order. So it's kind of cool to have that. Anyway, yeah. Like I say, it's a mess. Shit everywhere. I keep buying more and more stuff. I can't stop. What did I buy the other day? I bought this the other day. Look at this. This is an old Liberty fire extinguisher. Keep dry, harmless to persons and fabrics. Always strike. What's this? Always strike forcibly, never sprinkle. Price $4. Yeah, that's a fire extinguisher, and it's still full. Like hell yeah. Well, I'll use that one day when we have a fire. You never know. Never know when a fire is going to break out. Hey, anyway, that's it. It's always a good time at all time. I'll catch you later this week. We got some new projects coming in. We got more. Spring must be in the air because the phone's starting to ring and jobs are starting to roll in.